I went from 155 pounds to 135 pounds in 2 months, and you can too. Let me show you how. Hey guys, my name is Rachael. Welcome back to another video. So in this video I'll be sharing with you guys how I lost 20 pounds in 2 months. I know it sounds bizarre and ridiculous and crazy, but I did it in 2 months. And I'm not going to make it seem like it was easy, because it was not. I had my ups and downs, but once I figured it out, it was so easy. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, hit the like button and hit the notification bell, because I'm going to be sharing more about my journey if you're interested. And please share with your friends and families. And yeah, so how did it all start? It started with last year. I think around last year, October, November, I noticed that I had gained a little bit more weight. Mind you, I've always been an active person, but I just got lazy, or I fell off. It's not even got lazy, I just got so busy with school and work that I didn't have enough time to stay active and go to the gym and eat as healthy as I would have liked to, because life happens, you know. And around January I decided, like, okay, this time around I'm going to do it, I'm going to make it happen. I'm really losing this weight. New Year's resolution, we all know how it goes. New Year's resolution, everybody is trying to lose weight, everybody's trying to get in the best shape of their lives, and I was one of those too. Okay, so I was like, okay, how should I do this? Should I? And then crazy enough, I was like, okay, let me go vegan, and maybe it will be easier and quicker to lose the weight, because some people say when they went vegan it was so easy to lose the weight. So I was like, oh, all right, let me go vegan and try it and see how that's gonna work. And guess what? I didn't lose the weight. I went vegan for I think like 2 or 3 months. I didn't lose the weight, but I was staying as active as much as I can, because I've always loved being a gym girly, but I don't know, I kind of fell off or got bored of it, or I was not happy or excited to do it anymore, you know. I just started, you know, and this I'm going to put up pictures as I talk side by side. So I started at this weight. I think here I was 155 pounds. So when I first started out, I was like, okay, maybe I'm tired of lifting weights, maybe that's why it's not working out for me. So around that time, everybody was on about Pilates. So I was like, okay, let me give Pilates a try. I did Pilates for I think like a month, and I didn't lose any weight. I was so disappointed. But I did get a little bit toned. I'll show you guys a picture. I'll put a picture over here. This is how I looked. Okay, so when I did Pilates for a month, it felt good. It was challenging, but it was not very exhausting and very hard. Like, I didn't have to use as much energy as I would when I'm weight training. Then the fact that I didn't lose weight, I kind of got discouraged. So I was like, okay, I think I need to get back to my weight training. So when I got back to my weight training, I made sure I walk 3 miles a day on a treadmill or outside. No matter what happens, for those 2 months when I lost my 20 pounds, I made sure I walk every day without a miss. I increased my water intake. I made sure I drink a lot of water. I tried to not stress myself as much about the journey so that it works for me. And I think that helped too. I made sure I get enough sleep, okay? I made sure I get at least 8 hours of sleep every day. When it comes to my weightlifting sessions, so on Mondays I would do leg day, heavy lifting leg day. After my leg day, I will go and I'll hop onto the treadmill and do my walking. Sometimes I'll incline it to 3 and speed of 3, and then sometimes I will just like flat on walk, but still speed of 3 or 3.5. And Tuesdays I would do abs and cardio, which is walking on the treadmill for 3 miles. And then Wednesdays I would do heat workout. And on days that I did heat workout, I didn't do the walking because heat just it's a very exhausting and it requires a lot of energy. So on days that I did heat, I didn't do the treadmill walking. And then on Thursdays I would do upper body, training my upper body for like with upper body. On Thursdays I did upper body, heavy training upper body with dumbbells without having to do the abs. And then on Fridays, so on Thursday after I do my upper body weight training, I'll go do my 3 miles on the treadmill. And then on Fridays I'll do leg day. I make sure to have 2 leg days. And then on Friday I'll do weight training leg day, and then I'll do my treadmill walk, okay, 3 miles. And then on Saturday I would only do the treadmill walk 3 miles. And then on Sunday sometimes I would take the day off, or sometimes I would just be like, let me just go for an outside walk that I'm not calculating for, like make sure it's 3 miles. So Sunday will be like my kind of day off. But if I'm feeling energetic, I'll go do the 3 mile walk or do a mile walk. So I did a lot of walking. A lot of walking was my cardio. So besides that, and then for the eating, I made sure I did a calorie deficit according to my height and my weight, my age, my size. And according to my calorie deficit, I used there's so many ways you can use, so many websites you can use to find your calorie deficit. I did my calorie deficit and I made sure I hit my calorie deficit every day. And then the other thing I did that was so helpful, I did a keto diet. Okay, I did a keto diet, and I feel like this is what helps speed things up, because for the keto diet, as we all know, is you eat mainly healthy fats and protein and less carbs. Okay, so if you guys want me to go deeper into a keto diet video, I can help you guys. I have a lot of recipes and it's delicious. Okay, so if I would make a video about keto later on. I feel like that's what actually helped me so much, and it was delicious because I always stayed so full and satiated. I had like I didn't need to eat a lot. I would just have like 2 meals a day, one brunch. I'm not a morning breakfast person, so I would do my first meal probably around noon, and then I would do my last meal like in the evening, maybe around like 6, 7, 8, and that'll be it. And that was mainly because of the keto diet. I would stay so full throughout the day, depending on what I ate in the morning. I didn't feel hungry, and on days that I felt hungry, I would probably just throw in a snack, which would be like probably cottage cheese or peanuts or something that is protein. But usually I never got hungry. And then I noticed that I did intermittent fasting without even thinking about it, because I noticed I was having my last meal at like 6 or 7, and then having my first meal the next day at like 11 or noon, which is me being in like a 16-hour window of intermittent fasting without even thinking about it. But it's because I was always so satiated. I was making sure I eat high volume meals that kept me full for longer, you know. And I was always drinking a lot of water, because sometimes you're not hungry, you're just thirsty, you know. So sometimes when you're hungry, check yourself and be like, am I hungry or am I thirsty? Which is it? Because usually you're just thirsty. If you drink water, you'll be just fine. The other thing I did was I never gave up. You know, I really did want to lose the weight. And what I noticed is in the first month, I feel like in the first month I lost the weight so quick. I started to I was getting paranoid. I'm like, oh my god, what? I'm actually losing the weight so fast, because I was like losing the weight so fast. It was mind-blowing, you know. But it's because I was actually doing things right, and I am so happy. I'm actually so happy and grateful that I was able to make it, and I was able to lose all that weight. And now I'm happy, and now that I've got it, I'm not doing keto anymore, but now I'm just eating at maintenance level. I'm still working out every day. My fitness goals change from time to time. Now I'm looking at not losing weight, but just more of maintaining and building some muscle and toning up. But just to summarize the whole video, what did I do to lose the weight is first of all, I did my research on how much I need to eat, what foods do I need to eat, and then the second thing that I did was I tried different forms of workout. You can try dancing. I tried Pilates. It didn't help me lose the weight, but it helped me tone up. And then I went back into weight training, as well as doing a lot of cardio every day, walking every day, okay, and that helped too. And then the other thing I did was what I ate, which was the keto diet, which helped me to lose it. Everything combined together helped, you know, it just brought everything together, and I was able to lose the weight. I drank lots of water. I made sure I get enough sleep, at least 8 hours, and most importantly, I took it easy on myself, and I said I'm not gonna give up, because if I give up, I would regret. And if I could do it and lose that much weight in a short period of time, you guys can do it too. So yeah, I really hope this video was helpful, and if you guys have questions, please leave them down below in the comments. Let's talk about it. If you guys want a video about how to lose weight using a keto diet, I can make a video on how to do keto, how to do a calorie deficit, how to do intermittent fasting. And yeah, I can also share with you guys some of the workouts that I do, my workout split. I think I said my workout split already. I think I kind of switched up a little bit, but yeah, that's what I did to really lose the weight. And all in all, don't give up. If you really want to lose the weight, you will lose it, but you have to keep pushing and not give up on yourself, because nobody can lose the weight for you besides you. And I know it can get hectic when you're not seeing the results, but sometimes you just have to tweak a few things here and there, and then your results will come through, okay? It might not be as fast as me or the next person, because genes play a role. I mean, according to what they say, it might not be as fast for you. It might feel slow, or maybe if you have a medical condition, it might be slower, but just don't give up, okay? Like, losing weight, the journey can be frustrating, but it can be very beautiful once you get your goals, okay? You guys don't give up. And yeah, that's all I have for this video. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the information and you learned something. And also, if you enjoy just being on my channel, please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share this video with your friends and family. Somebody else might be out there and they need to see this video, they need the information, so please share it with other people if you can. And yeah, that's it I have for this video. Bye.